You're struggling to detach because you didn't just connect, you invested. You invested your time, your energy, your thoughts. You may have even tied your identity to this person. And if that's the case, letting go feels like you're losing a part of yourself. Detachment cannot be forced, it has to be intentional. You have to create enough emotional space to see clearly, to heal, to move forward without being controlled by the connection. First things first is you have to accept reality. You're probably holding on to what could have been and not what it actually was. Their actions didn't even consistently align with what you needed. They weren't even showing up in the way that you deserved. But because you planned a future in your head based off of potential, you have to break up with that. You let a lot of things slide, but now you have to bring it back to your memory so you can actually truly reflect and see that that person was not for you. Your attachment came from what you thought was going to happen or what you hoped would happen. So now you need to live in reality. Detach from the version of them that you created. Another thing, cut down all that access. Stop checking their social media. Delete the message threads. Delete those pictures. Stop constantly bringing them up in conversation with other people. You don't need to be communicating with them. That distance will break the routine and the habit of you talking to them all the time. You have to create a life that does not involve them. That's how you detach. Redirect your focus back to yourself. When you're attached to someone, your attention is often on them, what they're doing, how they feel. When you bring the focus back to you, you start asking yourself, what have I been neglecting in my own life that I need to get back to? What goals did I set that I stopped and paused because I was talking to this person? How can I pour into myself right now? How can other people like friends and family help me along this way? Also, feel your emotions, don't fight them. You have to remind yourself that this is only temporary, but if I suppress my emotions now, I'm not actually healing and moving forward. Learn to understand it, see where you could have done things differently, and take it as a lesson. And remember, just because something feels good doesn't mean it's good for you. Attachment can be easy for some and hard for others, but it's really just a process of you choosing yourself over and over again. Free yourself from feeling as if you need them and start building yourself back up to where you are the priority.